How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to another NHL 22 franchise rebuild. In today's rebuild we got the Carolina Hurricanes. So we're going back to back NHL. We only got 3 more teams. This Carolina Hurricanes rebuild, then 2 more teams after that before we're done with every single team. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the content, leave a like and subscribe and let me know in the comments below some more video videos. You can my social down below in the description, as well as a playlist containing other NHL 22 franchise content. And let me know down in the comments below what other videos you want to see, other games, because like I said, we're coming up to a wrap with NHL 22. But if you have any other ideas, let me know in the comments. With that being said, let's get on the gameplay. Alright, so we've got the Carolina Hurricanes loaded up here. So we got the homie Sebastian Aho, Svechkinov, Trocheck, Teravainen, Slavin, Nekas, Pesky, Stahl, Niederreiter. But yeah, you guys can see the team. There's some talent on this squad, for sure. Carolina was very good last year, and you know, I think they could be pretty good again. So let's see if we can make them good. Goalkeeping, Anderson, or goalies, Anderson and Ranta. I know I say goalkeeping and goalies. I use them interchangeably in both hockey and soccer. I don't ask why. I just do. But yeah, but let's take a look at these lines. See what we got going on here. So, one thing I need to get another right winger. I'm not a fan of having Steven Lorentz getting ice time. Jesper Fast. We swapped them, it'd probably be better, but I'm just going to trade for, try to get a right winger. In defense, not too bad. So, let's take a look at some trades that we can make here. Ski for Luke Kunin, and I also traded away 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th round pick to the Nashville Predators. So, Luke Kunin can play the center position, but he can also play a little bit of right winger as well, which is cool. So, that is going to be my small little upgrade for this team. For now, maybe we'll look to make this team a bit better at the deadline or in February. So I'm just going to simulate to said month, and I will see you guys once I'm there. Alright guys, so we're in February. We got off to a putrid start, but we are currently now 25, 19, and 5. So we're at 55 points, but we had a terrible start. So I don't know. I definitely think we need to get trade for another person or two. I don't know if we're good enough, but yeah, 55 points. Sebastian Aho leading my team, 42 points. Okay. Martin Nekas with 38. Trocheck with 37 points, accounted for. Niederreiter. I mean, yeah, you guys can see there's really nobody that's doing that amazing on this team right now. So I do think we can improve the team. I definitely think that there's some moves that we can make. I definitely think we don't score enough. So we're probably going to have to get some more offensive help. Yeah, looking at the hits, blocks, takeaways, takeaways, and all that. How the goalie's doing. I mean, Frederick Anderson and Antti Ranta, they're doing pretty good. So, yeah, I really think it's just that the fact that we don't have enough scoring power on this team. So, I'm going to see if there's any trades I can make, potentially try to get another scorer on this team. So, give me one moment. Second round picks, Angelinas to the Canucks, and we got Nils Hoglander. So, just another guy that can, another forward on this team. So I'm pretty happy about that. Hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. We don't have really that much cap space, and more importantly, we don't have that many people. We have too many guys under contract. So I think that's the only move we can really make in the off for the rest of this season. So I'll just have to wait till the offseason to make moves. So just gonna kind of bank on development and just us picking up the slack and having a good second half of the year. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Well, guys, we didn't make the playoffs, so we had a horrible season and embarrassed ourselves. So good job there from the Hurricanes. I'm not really sure what was going on with our team, but we were terrible. So we didn't make the playoffs, 40-39. Actually, that's not terrible, but it's not good. 89 points total. But yeah, not good. Not good enough. So yeah, we're going to have to definitely look to improve this team. I mean, Sebastian Aho has played pretty well, and I think he'll be pretty good. Martin Nekas, he should be pretty decent. But yeah, everyone else, I don't know. We're going to have to try to maybe blow up this team. I don't know. I'm not feeling too confident in our ability right now. I don't know what's going on with this squad, but yeah, we need some guys that can actually help us out and help us win. Brett Pesky. You're a very aggressive fellow. Same thing with Slavin. Okay. So yeah, looking at the goalies, take a look at them. Anderson didn't have that great of a second half of the year. Ronta was okay, so he was pretty good. So yeah. Either way, we didn't make the playoffs, so kind of an embarrassment, but it is what it is. We're just going to simulate, see who wins the Stanley Cup, show the awards, and then go on to our first offseason. Oilers win the Stanley Cup. Let's take a look at the, who was the last team I did? The Penguins. That's what I did last time. Okay, so the Oilers won the Stanley Cup. Typical. But let's take a look here at the awards and see if there's anything else that happened here. Let's take a look. Take a look. So, individual awards. Did we have any Hurricanes? No. Okay. That's fine. Let's just go on to the offseason then. Really nothing happened at the draft. I couldn't get anything done. We just have too many guys in the organization right now. So, I'm just going to wait till free agency to make trades. I believe I can do that. So, let's take a look at the re-sign phase. See if we have any guys. We have some money, so we want to re-sign Trocheck. We want to re-sign Nekas. But other than that, most of these guys here will just qualify on deals. So, goalies, how are we looking there? Pretty much set. So, I'm going to do that. I'll see you guys once we're in free agency. Alright, so we re-signed Vincent Trocheck. We also re-signed Martin Nekas. And we're just going to get all my guys back on restricted contracts. Or I'd say a lot of them at least. So there you go. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's take a look here at the free agents class. Hopefully it's decent and there's some good players here. Because we could sign a big player. And it's not that great. Rather trade for somebody if we can. Yeah, I'd rather actually just trade for somebody. So let's see if there's any moves we can make out here. All right, 3 first-round picks and a second-round pick to the Rangers, and I traded for JT Miller on another left winger, so we got him. And Kalynuk from the Chicago Blackhawks for a bunch of picks because I wanted more players because they will help me out. So, I don't know if I have any money. I still have some money, but I think what I'm going to do is I might just wait till next season, and maybe we'll do some free agency signing then. So I'm actually not going to sign any free agent this time. For the season number 2 that we're going into. So we got Aho, Svechkinov, Nekas, Miller, who we traded for. We got Trocheck, Teravainen, Slavin, Pesky, Kotkaniemi, who we re-signed, Schramm, Hoglander. I mean, this team is actually fairly talented. I think we should be a lot better this year, personally. Hopefully that's the case. I mean, Anderson and Ronta are still the goalies, which isn't too bad. But yeah, let's take a look at the lines just before we start simulating. So yeah, you guys see the top line is looking great. The second line is pretty solid. Third line is meh. We're just going to do that. I don't know why we wouldn't have Trocheck play the third line. Actually, well, alright, whatever. We'll do that. Yeah, and then the fourth line. Actually, Vincent's playing out of position. I just realized that. I'm sure there's a way we could fix this, right? Not really. Actually, there is really no way. Because he's a center. Well, actually, yeah, there is a way. Could do center. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. I don't know. We'll let the CPU decide for itself. We'll let the head coach decide for himself. But yeah, there's your defense as well. Forgot to show you guys that. So we're just gonna simulate. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline or in February. I'll just see you guys in February. The Red Wings, actually. So we're going to trade a 4th, 5th round pick and Makiniemi for Troy Stetcher from the Red Wings. Help out our defense a little bit, so I'm down with that. So we're in February and we wanted to lose 2 straight games, so now we dropped down to 53 points. We're struggling again. I don't really know what's going on with this team, but we're really not that good. Kind of weird, considering we have a lot of talent, but Andrei Shvechkinov, he's doing pretty solid, looks like, but yeah, we're going to have to really figure out what the hell is going on with this team. It's kind of an embarrassment. But yeah, let's take a look at the lines here. So, I guess we'll just do that. But yeah, let's take a look at the stats. That's what I want to look at, actually. I just want to curious to see if the lines are messed up. Alright, so Ovechkin, Miller, Aho, okay. And a little bit more of a balanced scoring effort here. So it looks like we're putting a little bit more points, but maybe we're just not... Maybe our defense has kind of suffered a little bit. I tried trading for a defenseman. You guys saw that trade that we made with the Red Wings, but it really doesn't look like it's paying too much dividends. We tried Stetcher. Yeah. Really not a huge upgrade, if really anything. I also feel like we've had a couple guys that have been hurt, like Teravainen's been, looks like he's been kind of injured. Yeah, we've had some injuries too, so it doesn't really help. That doesn't really help our cause. So again, I'm just gonna wait till the offseason to make moves, unless there's like a move that pops up. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think this team's gonna be good again. I think we're gonna miss the playoffs. Well, once again, on the outside looking in, this team is awful. I don't know what's going on with this team, but we are absolutely terrible. So once again, missed the playoffs again. So I'm not really sure why. 40, 32, and 10. We're definitely underperforming. That's really the problem. I mean, also, Aho only playing 70 games doesn't help. Teravainen playing 70 games doesn't help. Nekas playing 76 games doesn't help. So when your best guys are not playing on the ice, it's kind of hard. So it is what it is, but we only have one more season, so we really have to not embarrass ourselves by not making the playoffs 3 straight seasons. Otherwise, this is a complete, absolute failure. So hopefully next season will be better. But yeah, I thought this team would be better, but I guess not. You guys can see, pause and take a look at the stats. I'm not really going to go over them too much. I can't be bothered because I'm too tired. But, and I've looked at them already, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, Miller played pretty solid with the hits. That's nice. He's being physical. And I want to actually take a look at the goalie stats, and I keep forgetting that the goalies exist. So let's take a look at them. So yeah, Anderson, and Ronto is not very good at the goalie backup. So we're gonna have a big free agency. We have to have a big free agency. So I will see you guys at the end of the year. Columbus Blue Jackets won the Stanley Cup. Good for them, I guess. As Patrick Lane carried. But let's take a look at the team. So, or the awards. Probably didn't have any Hurricanes. And even if we did, who the hell cares? Because we didn't win the Stanley Cup. So yeah, here they are. Here are the awards. It looks like Mers Lincolns was the most valuable player in the playoffs. That's good for him. Ekman Larson, who I tried to trade for at one point in this video. Couldn't get him. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, I will see you guys in the offseason where we have to actually get this team to be somewhat respectable. Alright, traded for PK Subban and Rasmus Asplund from the Sabres for some 3rd and 2nd round picks. Re-sign phase, let's take a look at who we've got. So, I believe we're going to have some fair bit amount of contracts up. Not really, actually, that much. JT Miller, we're going to re-sign him. So there's some qualifying guys like Kunin, Hoggender, and D'Angelo. Yeah, we kind of want to keep them around. Stahl's a free agent, but we're going to let him walk. Especially since we just traded for Asplund. He could be just a center. So yeah, we're going to try to re-sign JT Miller. We'll give him like a 4-year, $6.625 million deal. Hopefully he accepts that. And then anybody else? We got to re-sign Anderson, I guess. We'll give him $6.15 million. Hopefully he re-signs for that. Frederick Anderson. Ronta's unrestricted, but we might just try to get a backup goalie instead. So yeah, I'm just going to offer some guys restricted contracts, and I will see you guys once I'm done doing that. Signed Miller, and I thought I re-signed Anderson, but I don't think I did. I accidentally clicked too fast. No, he re-signed. Okay, so we re-signed both of them, so that's nice. Curious to see how much money we have now to offer some of my top restricted guys. Like Kunin, how much does he want? He wants 3.5. I'll do that. Give him 3.5. What does Hoglander want? 1.925. I will do that. And then what does D'Angelo want? He wants 4.4. We'll give him 4.3. We'll do that, Tony D'Angelo. If he doesn't want that, then he'll just have the qualifier, I guess. So we'll advance a day. Let's see if we get both of them. We get D'Angelo. Kunin, can't get him, and Hoglander. Okay, so Kunin is still on that restricted, so it's not too big of a deal, but, like, keep around Kunin. How much money can I offer him? 3.295. I think that should be okay. We'll give him the contract. If he declines, he declines. But he still has that qualifier anyway, so we're just going to advance. See if we get him back. We do get him back. So I'm just going to go to free agency. We're not going to have a lot of money, so I'll see you guys once I'm there. Alright, so we're in free agency, and I'm just looking around. I do need to get a goalie, so problem is I don't have any money. Wow. I literally have no money. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so 0.775 million for a goalie. Honestly, Jonathan Quick might have to be just the guy. He's a veteran, so that I don't know if that means anything, but we'll go after Jonathan Quick. If we can get him, that'd be great. If we can get him, that'd be great. So let's see if we can get him. We do not get Jonathan Quick. All right. I don't know why he thinks we signed a 2-year deal. All right, I'm just gonna see if I can fill out the rest of the team. I'll see you guys once I'm done doing that. Do this deal with the Avalanche. I do need a goalie. So I wanted to get Jake Allen. He ended up signing with the Avalanche. But I'm going to trade away Rasmus Asplund at a 5th, 6th, 7th round pick, and I'm going to get back Jake Allen for it because I just need a goalie. So we're in the final season of this rebuild. I don't know. I'm looking at the team. Svechnikov, Aho, Nekas, Miller, Taravainen, Slavin. I mean, looking at the team, you would think that this team should be pretty decent, but I don't know. I'm not confident. Not confident that we'd be decent, but I don't know. I think we should. I feel like we should be pretty good. I mean, Anderson, Allen are my goalies. I would think that this team should be good, but I don't know. I just have this weird feeling that we're not going to make playoffs again. Hopefully, I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. I mean, the first line is amazing. The second line's pretty solid. I actually had Seth Jarvis now playing, getting some ice time, which is good to see. Strome, Kunin, Hoglander, third line's pretty decent. Our last line's not that hot, but it's all good, I guess. The defense line is okay. So yeah, I mean, I don't have any money, so this is basically the team. So I'm just going to have to simulate and hope for the best. So I'll see you guys in February, unless I make a move before then. Alright guys, so we're in February, currently 3rd ranked, so we're doing pretty decent. 29, 18, 3. It's not the amazing, but it's pretty good. I'll take it. It's better than past seasons, so Svechnikov is doing his thing. 52 points so far. Playing really well. Miller's playing very well. Aho's doing his thing. Teravainen's doing okay. I mean, you guys can see the team is pretty... Again, I think this team should be winning about 35 games. Not overall. I'm saying like we should have 35 wins. And a couple of our losses should be overtime, but I don't know. Maybe we're just I don't know. I feel like we're kind of underperforming. I have that weird feeling. But you're looking at the blocks, hits, giveaway, takeaway. It's not doing too bad. I feel like I might trade Subban. I don't know. Maybe we should look to move Subban, try to get some like actual help because I don't know. We'll see if I can trade him for someone maybe a little bit better. But let's take a look. Let's just see where what we got going on here. So yeah, we're doing pretty good at scoring. The defense is okay. But I'm going to see if we can get an upgrade here. So I'm going to see if there's any moves I can make. If I can't make a move, I'm just going to simulate to the end of the year. But I'm going to try at least. All right, traded for Podkolzin from the Canucks. 1st, 2nd, 3 third-round picks. So Vasily Podkolzin, welcome to the squad. Doesn't really help me out defensively. But you know what? Just another forward to have on the team. And I'm pretty happy with that. So that's the only move I'm going to make, guys. I'll see you at the end of the year, where hopefully we can make the playoffs. Wow. I really have no words. I have no words. There's nothing I can say. There's really nothing I can say. How did my team not make the playoffs? How did we let the Blue Jackets pass us? We literally went... Okay. So we went... Here's where we went. We went... Let's just look at the... let's just look at the calendar. Just look at the calendar. 44, 30, and 8. Terrible. I don't even care. It's an embarrassment. We literally embarrass ourselves. You make the fucking playoffs once. Joke. But, yeah, let's see. Wanted to lose 4 straight. I mean, 5 of our last 6. I mean, yeah, 2 of them were OT losses, but this should have been a win. This should have been a win. Like, these should have been wins here. Gotta win, guys. I mean, we embarrassed ourselves against them. When did we play them? This was an embarrassing loss. Pathetic. It's just a joke. I don't understand it, but whatever. It is what it is. So, not a single playoff appearance in this video. Incredible. And watch, next video, the Carolina Hurricanes with a worse team are going to win the Stanley Cup. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Guarantee it. Just guarantee. You can't make it up. Can't make it up. So, I mean, Svechnikov and Aho did all they could in this year. They did all they could. But yeah, I really have no words to say. The fact that we didn't make the playoffs at all in this video is kind of an embarrassment. Doesn't really make sense. So, kind of a joke, but it is what it is. Take a look at the hits, blocks, giveaways, takeaways, in case you guys want to see. I mean, JT Miller was very physical out there. A lot of my guys were very physical. Got a lot of hits, making life hard on people, blocking shots. And, I mean, if you look at the goals, if you look at our stats, like, it doesn't seem like they were that bad. Well, how are the goalies looking? Well, Anderson, you choked. I mean, 3 goals against average? That's not that good, man. Well, actually, I don't want to say you choked. I don't want to say that. I won't say that. I actually won't say you choked. Because you were, when you played, we were 36-21. Jake Allen, I don't know, man. Maybe we just, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I really have no explanation for why we were good. But it is what it is, so I'm just going to simulate to see who wins the Stanley Cup, show you guys the awards, and close out this video. The Colorado Avalanche, who are going to be our last team that we reveal, because we have the Maple Leafs, then the Avalanche. Won the Stanley Cup, by the way. So, hopefully when we're them, we can win the Stanley Cup, but probably not, right? That's just too much to ask for. Alright, so, let's take a look at not the standings. I want to take a look at the awards, see if we had anything going for us. So, individual awards, who did we have? Did we have any Hurricanes? Not a single good thing. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this video. So, let's just go on into the full screen. Guys, well, hope you enjoyed this failure. This was an absolute failure, and I can admit it. A failure of a rebuild. Part of it's a little bit of a screw over, but it is what it is. So, we tried our best, and we couldn't get the job done. However, we still got 2 more teams, and I'd like to get the job done at least one more time before I friggin' hang up this game. We'll do fantasy draft, but, like, then ideas if people have ideas, but I'm just getting pissed. Like, the game's pissed me off. Like, I'm pissed. So, yeah, we got the Maple Leafs in the next NHL video, and we've got the Colorado Avalanche to end it off. So, yeah, hopefully you guys had the back-to-back hockey. We're going to do a 2K video tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And then we're going to go with the double hockey and finish it off, and then might take a little bit of break of hockey after that. So, if you guys are enjoying the NHL content, there might be a little bit of a break, but it'll come back for the fantasy draft, and then if people really miss it and really have some ideas for me, then we'll kind of sprinkle it in there. But if not, then I don't know. Who knows? But either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care. Have a great night. See you soon, and peace.